So there's almost an endless number of bossa nova patterns, but today we're going to focus on a pattern that you can use to play any bossa nova. All of our members will receive, as always, a PDF that not only links to today's video, but also backing tracks that will allow you to practice and master this groove in no time. You can join right here on YouTube, or you can also visit mdex.com for access to this and all of our awesome PDFs. Bossa Nova is a cut time pattern that's usually written in 2/4, but almost all of the real books have it in 4/4. So when you play this groove, really focus on beats 1 and 3 and the half note grid. So in step 1 today, we're going to hold our voicings on the right hand and outline this half note grid on the bass, playing the roots and the fifths of our chords. Pay attention to the accent on beat 3 and the typical bossa nova break at the end of the progression. In step 2, we're going to play the right hand voicings with the rhythmic pattern. Pay particular attention to the downbeats at the beginning and the end of the 2-measure pattern and the syncopation in between. When there's a chord change on the middle of this 2-measure pattern, this syncopation will create an anticipation to the next chord. You'll notice this between the 5th and 6th measures of the pattern. Now, let's take the half note bass line from step 1 and combine it with the right hand part from step 2. This step actually gives you something completely viable to play an entire bossa nova tune with. Now, let's expand it a little further and make it more interesting. In step 4, we're going to add the pickup note that you hear on the kick drum on the left hand. This will land on the and of 2 and the and of 4. These pickup notes are actually in anticipation of the next note. So this will be the beginning of us building the entire groove. We're keeping the left-hand part completely intact while we slowly integrate aspects of the right-hand part. You'll notice here that both hands play together on the and of 4. So all we're doing in this step is adding the second beat on the right hand. Here in step 7, we focus exclusively on the second measure of the pattern. Notice the syncopation here and the downbeats here on 3 and 4. All right, final step, let's put it all together. And as a bonus, here's another way of playing this bossa nova. The difference is subtle, but it can also be challenging to pull off once you've really gotten used to playing step 8. Take a listen, see if you can tell what's changed, and leave a comment down below. Thanks again for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out our other Latin groove videos. We'll see you next time.